Hello and happy Saturday. It's February 5th. I am MJ and this is a general reading for the collective. Today I'm using my For Hexa Tarot. I have an important announcement about this deck. It will begin shipping Monday. You'll find if you've pre-ordered this deck, shipping will begin Monday and last through Thursday. It's a several day process. So I believe that over this weekend, they are putting them in envelopes, getting them ready to go. And then because, there's no postal service on Sunday, on Monday, they'll go out and then they'll continue shipping until Thursday. So if you haven't pre-ordered this deck, I do still have a handful left. If you have pre-ordered this deck, thank you so much for your patience. I very much appreciate it. And just know your decks will be going out here in the next couple days. So yay! All right, let's get right to it and see what we have going on energetically speaking. So today, the energy that we are working with, the energy that is impacting us or influencing us, we have here the Queen of Water, and this is a lovely mermaid who is riding on the back of this whale. She rides on the surface of the water. She doesn't go in too deep. She's not concerned about what her emotions are all about. She really wants to find peace around her. This is an energy today where if you are in a room and there's just a bunch of disagreeing people, there's just a lot of conflict, you're going to be that person who will help others find that common ground. You're going to be the one who sets aside what you want as the outcome, your emotional needs, and you're going to focus on the emotional needs of other people. It's going to make you feel more compassionate today. So this is the energy that's influencing us, right? So this will be one of those kind of days where if your friend is having just a horrible state, like they're just in a funk, and you might be feeling really excited about something that you're working on, you're going to suppress that joy that you're feeling inside so that you can be a support to your friend. It's going to be a really, really good day to connect with other people on an emotional level, to put aside what you want, from the day, right? Maybe you want to go out and celebrate, but you have a friend who is in need. This is going to open up that door for you to open your heart up to other people. So let's see what opportunity is coming your way. I feel like when the Queen of Water is around, our emotional intelligence just shoots straight up, right? We can walk into a room, we can read other people's body language, we can get a sense for how they're feeling. We can understand what they're saying, even without them saying a single word, right? It's that time when you go up to a friend and you say, "Hey, how you doing?" And they're like, "Oh, I'm great. I'm really great." And you can sense it, right? That there's something really wrong or that they're deeply sad. Having this energy of the Queen of Water today, which would be the Queen of Cups in another, like in a Rider-Waite-Smith deck, having that energy influencing us, nurturing us, will allow us to read through the lines, will allow us to see the other person's intentions or their feelings behind what they're saying. And sometimes when those two things are in contradiction, when we're in this energy of the Queen of Water, we're able to parse out how this person really is feeling. So it's a good day to connect with other people. Okay, so the opportunity coming our way here is, well, that's a contrast, the Knight of Fire. So speaking of like when you're really excited about something and you're really passionate about something and you're just like, whoa, I just want to focus on me and what I'm doing and my talents and my creative process, this could cause some friction today. Okay, because part of you, right, this opportunity is for you to get out there and to share what you're working on, to feel excited about what you're doing. And then we have this energy of the Queen of Water that kind of brings to our awareness the fact that there might be people around us who aren't always excited or who might be in need of some extra compassion. So the Queen of Water here is saying, hey, I might need to suppress my emotions and my feelings of joy so that I can be a support for somebody else. And here we have this Knight of Fire who just does not like that at all. This is an opportunity for you to be out there, right? And to express yourself and to show the world what you're doing and to feel that creative force burning within. And being a knight, right? Knights kind of have a complex energy because knights are the best and the worst of the energy. And if it's out of balance, you might come off today as being, brash, or you might come off as being egotistical or arrogant. You might not be able to be that comfort to someone else, right? Or your idea of compassion might be to tell the person to snap out of it, right? That they need to see their situation from a different angle. And you might come across as being less nurturing, right? So be cautious of how this energy of the Knight of Fire, this opportunity for you to get out there, you want to be out there. You want to be perhaps the creative problem solver, right? You want to be that person who blazes a trail, right? And here comes this great opportunity for you to do that in some way. Just be aware of how it might cause some conflict if you need to suppress your own emotions about something, right? Or if you're dealing with other people and you pick up the clues that they're not on the same page as you are because they're going through something different, it might cause some friction here with this Knight of Fire energy. There is this opportunity for you to, to express yourself, to move forward on a plan with complete and utter conviction, for you to feel confident in your skills and to feel as though, you've got this, whatever this is, right? If ever there was a day for you to direct your energy in a very forceful, powerful way where you know that you have what it takes to find success, the Knight of Fire is that green light, right? It's that green light to push through. The only time you're going to come up, I think, with any sort of conflict here is if you find yourself in a situation, and this does not mean that you will, but if you find yourself in a situation where you need to suppress those feelings that come with the Knight of Fire, it might bring to the surface some of the negative aspects of the Knight, which is, a bit of arrogance, and you don't want to be bothered with other people's troubles because you're on this trajectory to success, and you don't want them to hose that for you. So just be cautious of how you interact with other people today, right? Because you're going to feel inclined, right? You're going to be more aware of the room and the emotions within the room and how other people are feeling. The Knight of Fire might say, might bring out the worst side of you where you say, I don't care about other people. I'm focusing on myself and and the awesomeness that is me. You know what I mean? So just be cautious of how you react with people and where you direct that passion, because you've got a whole lot of it. Oops, there. Got a hair there. Sorry. Okay, so let's see who's knocking on the door. Who's showing up as the uninvited house guest? Maybe this will shed a light on how your fiery Knight energy will play out. Ooh, this is good. So this is a conclusion. So whoever this person is, they want to bring an ending. They want to bring a positive conclusion. They want you to feel a level of success. They're going into this hoping that you achieve the goals that you want to achieve, and they're going to be there to help bring that to an end. So whatever this is, and you know what? Because you can read the room, because you can kind of see or get a sense of the emotions around you with this Queen of Water energy, doesn't mean that everyone around you might be, having a bit of trouble. It might be you'll be able to walk into a room and pick up on the people who will be more apt to support you. just through their body language. They might be saying to you something that sounds a little critical, but you kind of can pick up that they are receptive to your ideas, right? Maybe there's somebody who might be overly cautious, right, on the outside, but inside they're saying, yeah, this is a wonderful thing, let's run with this. So having, again, this Queen of Water energy is just going to make you more in tune with the people around you and their emotions, and you'll be able to figure out what is the motive behind their intentions, right? Or what's their intentions? What is, what do they want for an outcome, right? When we're talking about the Queen of Water, we forget about what we want and we focus on what other people want. And so this will open up that door for you to connect with that, to get an understanding and read between the lines and check out the body language and pick up on their energy and understand them probably a little bit more than they realize that you understand. So use that to your advantage today, because we're looking wonderful. You get this opportunity to really show your creative side, and you can be confident knowing that you have this passion within, that you're working in the right direction, that you're moving in the right direction. And it's the Knight of Fire is a green light to go, because you've got all the skills and you've got the resources behind you. You have the creativity to find success. And whoever this individual is coming in, they want to help you do that. That's their mission, right? They want to see you find a successful conclusion. They want you to reach a point where you feel like you can say, hey, you know what? It's over. We finished this job. It's great. Time to move on to the next thing. So let's see what the overall advice here is. Look at this. So this is, I mean, wow, this is a wonderful, full of heat here with this Four of Fire. So there is something coming that you will celebrate. So whoever this is that's helping you reach a conclusion, who is drawing out the positive attributes of the Knight of Fire, this person is going to help you find that courage that you have within. They're going to help you feel passionate about the project that you're working on, and knowing that you can see it to the end, right? If anything, this energy of the Queen of Water today, what it's going to do is it's just going to help you connect with other people on a deeper level. And you can use that to your advantage if you need help kind of reading a room, if you need help figuring out who's going to be a support and who's not going to be a support. Use the energy of the Queen of Water there. But, you know, again, you know, there could be some friction, but only if you're working with other people who are on the opposite end of your, you know, of your goals. If there's somebody who wants something different than you, you might find some opposition, or you might have some internal conflict there because of the Queen of Water. But, you know, that does not necessarily need to be the case, because I see with the World here, and then we have this Four of Fire as the advice. You know, the advice is something new is coming out, something new is emerging, and it's going to be worth celebrating. This is going to be a time of connecting with those who you cherish, the people who you who you want to celebrate with as you bring in something into this world. There is cause for celebration here, and that's the key. That's what the advice is that these fairies are bringing in. You can see here these fairies, these two helpers, are helping the young fairy who just got her wings, who just went through this state of metamorphosis. Now she'll enjoy a new life that includes freedom to explore. That is what is happening here, I feel, with you and with the collective. We're in this point where we're about to allow something to change, and in that change it ushers in a time of freedom, a time of celebration. So much love. I love this. I love seeing the world come in. So whoever this is, they're a support, that's for sure. They want to support you. They are focused on helping you reach that conclusion so that at the end of the day, you guys can just kick your feet up and give that nice exhale and be like, yep, we did it. It was a hard, long slog, but we did it, and you'll feel really good. And you're going, and this Knight of Fire, whatever this opportunity is, again, it's an opportunity for you to show your talents, show your creativity, get out there. So much love, peace, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.